How's it going out there? This is Martin Canchola with Apartment SEO.com, CTO and co-founder. Now today I wanted to focus on Google Q&A and why it matters. Google launched Q&A roughly about a good 6 to 9 months ago, and it's kind of been flying under the radar. But there's actually a lot of things going on with Google Q&A and a lot that you want to be in the know of. Now with Google reviews, you're able to respond to those reviews, and then sometimes you're able to flag them, if there's any type of profanity, racism, things like that. Now Google Q&A is actually like a review. Users on the Google Gmail platform can ask questions about your community Google My Business listing, and they can even respond to questions on your behalf. So if you're not monitoring these, there's a good chance somebody else is already responding to your Google Q&A questions, and they might not be the responses that you want. So the good thing about Google Q&A, if you are monitoring these, you actually have more control than, say, a Google review. You can actually flag them as of now and remove items that you don't want there, so you have more control. So I wanted to showcase a few communities when I was just browsing on the internet, some examples, and hopefully this will kind of help push you to take Google Q&A seriously and really push to either have your team do it in-house or maybe work with a partner to help you with this as well. Apartment SEO actually offers Google Q&A full service, so feel free to reach out. My email's martin@apartmentseo.com, and I'd be glad to help you and point you in the right direction. So here are the examples I have. So when you do a search for your branded community, you're going to see the first thing that pops up is your Google My Business listing. You'll see here we have Edison, Long Beach. And right here in the Q&A section, you click See All Questions. So this is a simple question, open on Saturday. And then you had a local guide, and a Google local guide is pretty much someone who leaves a lot of reviews on Google, and they have authority and they have prominent placement when leaving reviews. So you'll see here G. Sonneman left a response, yes 9 to 6. We have some great move-in specials, free application, 50% off deposit. This might also looks like it might be one of the on-site team. And you'll see this question here has not been responded to as of yet. Move on to the next one. The DC Apartments in Los Angeles. This one had 3 questions. How much are your 1 bedrooms? You had a local guide respond. Depends on many factors, building location. You had an additional answer. Yes. Can I rent out furniture from 1 bedroom, which hasn't been responded to yet. Just like any kind of reputation management, it's always best practices to try to respond to these within 24 hours. I don't believe these are actually coming into your Google My Business listing, so it is a very manual process as of right now. And the last one, which is definitely one that you want to consider when making sure you do respond, because this is an example of somebody giving a lot of great compliments, which is great. These apartments are amazing, beautiful. This should actually be more of a review than a Q&A. Another one, these apartments are so gorgeous. Called to ask some questions, they were great. And then you'll see here the last one, where all the fat white women at. That is obviously not something you want to have on your Google My listing, and this is something you would want to have flagged and removed. So I just wanted to kind of bring Google Q&A to the forefront. I know it's been talked about, but I'm not sure if everyone understands how it works or how to go about managing them. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I'd be glad to help. Have a good day.